Sentinels on the defending side, Heretics on the attack. The comp switch up is something to note, and it's pacey. Straight towards B, we've got a plant from the offset, and I think that's going to be in play, denied. The breach util going to keep that in place and put Boo's body on the line.
Can't get out.
Nice.
Okay.
Coming in, that's another problem. Another couple of precious seconds. Gen.G, if he wants to break that backline, he's got to get a move on. You're right, the turret should note him, but it's chaotic. For the time, there's going to be so little left now. They've got to make a go of this sooner rather than later. Zelsis, Sassy,
are we not on it?
Time is ticking. Tens takes away
We have
Gen.G,
it.
and it's close.
Right? Do we have it?
Oh.
I can't hear. I'm getting scared.
Looking again, pressuring towards his B side.
It's a big pick.
Huge shot from Miniboo, and that's so early in the round.
They can wait, they can get that heal off. Boo can heal his little brother up, literally.
Waiting for contact. Smoke did just get put towards Garage, and I think Tens is going exploring, but there will be the turret there in play. Once again, going for the plant from the wingman, this time nothing to deny it. They have the plant, they have the time, they have the bodies, but do they have the wherewithal to deal with Sen? They have the weaponry here, Josh. By all means, they still overpower Heretics.
There.
This is still, they wait patiently before they start actually moving in. Try to make sure that they're grouped up, wait out the smokes, and then they move together. Here comes the strike, out the A-Link right now. Will they see him top site though?
Boo, he was pinged out. Gen.G seems so aware. Finally removes Boo, and now gets towards trying to deal with that spike.
Yes!
Oh
my god, let's fucking go. Holy shit.
My tummy's hurting.
Sentinels take a second.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys.
They're going to get the site for free.
They're forcing
it's about
me.
this retake, though. How are they going to jam Sentinels? Prevent them from getting here. The
Yeah,
flank
well,
already coming in from A. This
their
is going to
comp
be a
is
lot
like really
of
good for
pressure
this
onto
though, because
Gen.G.
of like
He
the
needs to go
wall, and then
big
they can
here.
just send
As
in
the rest of the
wingman.
team Still in the site.
That's why the plants are so fast.
This guy used to be clutch. Has he
running
still got that
double
capability? Cleaned
Nice.
out in a heartbeat.
This is
Sassy breaks the back line, and
I love
suddenly
this.
the floodgates are open. That's problems for Miniboo. That's problems for Rienz. The gap is closing. The net is closing, and Miniboo looks a little shaky.
Yes!
Seconds
Fuck
slide
yes!
through him. And now they're being overwhelmed. There's
Are they
nowhere
aware
to
of this?
fall
They
back to.
know,
There's
they
nowhere
know.
feeling safe.
Zach saw
You're
him.
gonna need a big round from
Yes!
Rienz.
Let's go!
Chance.
Oh my god, I'm like the...
Is doing damage.
Yes!
This insert from Tens down at the C cubby is what I look to. We're looking at a massive read from Sentinels here. Already 3.5 players towards that C site. It's only Saucy down.
This is a
towards
great
A.
read.
Looking at that long line.
Also look at
Heretics,
Tyson.
though, they don't do
He
these
inserted
audibles that
deep.
well. Bet this push, the timing.
It might just
Ooh.
start and end with Tens. This round
Fucking
could be
go.
all for nothing.
Sorry.
The one-way goes up. He's got a
Nice!
Paranoia applied. He knows
Holy
exactly where the split's
my
coming
God.
in from.
A little bit of damage here or there could be good, but it's not happening right now. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
that's nice.
Okay.
Gonna need a lot more though. And he's pretty much surrounded here. Gen.G just sitting a little bit safer on the corner. Lovely.
Nice.
A little bit of a threat, but Tens won them that round.
They need to reinforce the spawn and the garage lines and get ready to push forwards, but Sentinels actually opts not to go for that flank. They're coming all through spawn. This thrash from Rienz, that's what I look to.
Yeah, huge ult could start this off. Them Heretics are desperate for a round here. The paranoia goes in, and as does Zekond. Contained, captured, and taken down. Rienz looking for a little bit more timing here. Invest Mosh towards CT. Woot finds Tens. They've divided, and maybe they've conquered. Beautiful from Rienz on the follow-up. This is much better, much more composed. Breaking down Sentinels bit by bit, and suddenly only one man left alive is
That was a good
Zelsis.
round.
Clean
That was
work
good.
there, Josh. Big pressure play up towards C, and he's stuck here, and he stands. He got caught up that time. Miniboo the one to connect towards him. They've taken down the tip of the spear, but Gen.G, the backbone
Nice.
of the Sentinels.
Nice.
Trying to do damage. He did a whole lot. He did the best he could, but Heretics again hold the site. The wall goes towards Garage. They've got the res if they feel it's required. The C site seeming to be maybe what they were looking for.
This is great.
I mean, Sassy better swing on this one. It's basically on him.
Oh,
They couldn't make the most of the ult that just came through.
NT.
Not sure if that was the right investment here from Zelsis. One to the right, two down long. They're giving him no quarter, no chance. Zelsis can try as he might, but he's surrounded. There's no fight that he can truly win here. The bigger picture, that spike that's ticking away. And Wu just needs to do the dance, and he's doing it well, buying precious time for Gen.G, who's standing in. Heretics have found an answer. They found a cure for their ills.
Not ideal.
No, this is going to be incredibly difficult. 3 through that C connector side. Boo, the wall gets broken, so he has to respect it. Back away. Zekken going to take the space that's been given. They're starting to clear house, but there's the TP. Tens has to try and find the flight towards window. That's a pixel. He knows it. Can he find it? There's still pressure on the side. They've got to find a bullet.
Yes!
Takes away Gen.G. Back line open. Paranoia sent. Wu denies Sassy. Good trade for Zekken. Trying to step down towards middle.
Stop.
That was so close. They're just slamming sights.
In play so quickly for Rien. And he's identified players, but Zekken cleared in a heartbeat. Miniboo quick as lightning. Takes him away and the site is one out. Heretics have what they want here. There's no lurk on the way, no, I guess, flank coming in, but they've got everything they require, and once again we rinse, we repeat.
Wall gets broken down. Once the stun comes off cooldown, they start using the aftershock and comboing it with the fault line here. That slow comes in. Thrash also for Rien's. Sentinels realizes what's going on, and they're backing out. Thrash still used, preemptively waiting for, expecting and anticipating this retake, but Sentinels realizes what's going on, what the name of the game is right now. They've lost the sight. Team Heretics, very pacey. This is tough.
They want to use that for like an
when you don't have that Cypher trips up, when you can't really clear mid. Normally that turret can spot someone walking down middle. It's in a really passive spot. It spots Garage. The alarm bot on that C means that it's not watching A, it's not watching that window. So Zekken could be able to hear all the noise that's happening. Breach, Sova, you guys are still on A site. You gotta have to move soon.
Yeah, here's the committed approach towards C. Looking to see if anyone tries to get a shot. I think maybe just John.QT eyeing up, see if anyone gets caught. Oh, that's outrageous. Takes down John.QT, who thought he was set up for success. Not the case. It's 5 standing for Heretics. You're looking at the flank, and they still have the util here. Hunter's Fury from downtown. That's the connection, though. That's Rien's removed. I'm trying to tell safe package forward, but it's Gen.G to find Tens. Trade comes in. Zekken looking to close the gap, though. Lockdown in place.
Oh, one health.
Miniboo answers back, though, towards CT. Back and forth, but right now, it's falling in favor of Heretics. As Sassy, the last one alive, can be melted but die. Heretics are in control.
Last 5 rounds.
But Zekken, Zekken, there's still danger.
The res
gets burned. They're back up to 5. Cross, that will be Miniboo, just prize him out of there. The can opener for Heretics now, and Zekken has to respect that.
Full site exec. This is so typical of Team Heretics. They're waiting for that second smoke to come off cooldown. They pop them both. Paranoia, paint shells, everything's coming in.
Dizzy gonna set this one through. Zelsis, Tens in danger, in trouble. Zekken still fighting the good fight for Sentinels, still holding his ground. Tens dives head first, takes away 2. They're getting no access this time. Wall goes up, but the timing's just not gonna be there. Boo would have to pull off something like a
Around the gamble stock, I like
go to Zekken's site, and it's pacey
They're
this
like,
time. John.QT
they're trying to make Tyson look bad.
You can maybe take a TP out, but they want to take the fight here. Paranoia primed. Tens looking to maybe set him up here, but no one can swing on this one. TP to the back. John.QT finds. Hack comes in. Tens finds Rien's. They're holding the line. They're keeping their kingdom safe. Finally! Sentinels hold this C site.
Well done!
Sentinels on to
Let's fucking go.
Sentinels, a team that you can't really doubt. Heretics give them that reminder. Can they put them back in place? Tens showing off now.
Oh my god, he's going for it.
Put it in like your mindset that you're just better.
For these guys.
It's like a confidence game. Mental game.
Above, he knows what's coming. Oh, he couldn't get away from that Miniboo.
Cosmetic stun,
Takes
lovely.
B to himself, but look at the back of the side. John.QT's still here. They have no idea. Zekken now tries to run around, keep them on their toes. Heretics being forced around and a quick pivot. You're right, Josh. That spike's heading towards C.
30 seconds. Now they know.
They're making noise. They have an inkling about Miniboo here. He's going to go down, but still 3 versus 3 on this post plant right now.
Rien's basically could deny this, as could Gen.G. The time ticking. They got to make a move right here. Right now. The timing is perfect. The synergy is off the charts.
Nice! What is that?
That neon
Unbelievable work
I
from
know.
Sentinels.
Oh my god,
Exactly.
Zach is like so insane on this neon movement. This is great.
Sassy gonna try and be the kind of, I guess, the one to put a full stop to the round if they did go back through Garage, but he sees nothing.
Oh yeah, our
Sets them up
VOD's
to
not
focus
on
towards
because
CT.
we're streaming from
Two
Korea.
players
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
smoke, and
But will
look at that deadly
I be able to
roll.
put
You
the map
got
on, or
one
does it just
down.
not save? Fucking missed it. Fuck.
Why not?
Fuck it up, that shit was great.
I didn't see it.
When I looked at this game, I'm thinking, Haven, how many rounds realistically does Heretics need on that attack side for them to be able to comfortably close it out? I'm thinking 6, maybe 5 if they don't get pistol round. but losing the second pistol round as well, that's going to make things very difficult. And Sentinels, we're going to see why they picked this map right now. They start with that orb control. They get Gen.G
This is a
here.
huge
Four
lurk
of them move together towards
me.
A. And look at the
Look at
map.
this.
Team
This is a
Heretics
perfect
has four on
read.
that A site, and C site is open for the
Look,
taking.
free.
Sentinels,
Wow.
a free round.
They have
that's
2
lovely. I'll be
Sentinels
happy with
too.
that.
Yeah.
How you
crazy.
navigate all the potential dangers. Again, there were a couple of sheriffs in play. This wasn't like it wasn't without a little bit of threat.
Ooh, we glowing.
Sarsi looking to farm here. Nice opportunity. Some orbs building. Ooh. Okay, or not. My bad. Sorry, Zekken. Any more? Can they?
Well, Sakura
cost
and
them
Tyson
much?
always
Again, this is
bicker
quite
like
an
siblings,
invested
so-
round. The 2 SMGs are still there, but it's that Bulldog, that Phantom you don't want to see being lost, really. Try and slip away a little bit.
Last-ditch effort.
I
Try to take anyone down with them.
Don't think you're going to get much more. Nice try. Not to be. Sentinels, 4 standing. They should be happy with what they've been able to do there. A very clean early start to the round as well. Boo doing similar things down towards long, but again, this is the bonus round for Sentinels.
Drone and camera invested. Spots 2. You don't know where the other 3 players are right now.
Chomping at the bit there. Like, he wanted in.
See if
Slam
they
off
had
the
an
leash.
opening.
Are they opting to go back towards A? The wall
Ooh, I like
dropping,
this.
I imagine soonish. I don't quite know when it was fully invested, but still, finally they clear the alarm bot. But that's late. Wall's still there.
Breaking now, but the slow.
Oh,
There it
slow.
is. Time. 20 seconds. They're running so
have
low
time
here.
here?
Sentinels
We
need to
better
make
clear hard luck.
something happen.
Alright.
They've got to try and
Did they
face
get
the
cleared?
music. Mini Boo gets away with robbery. Boo!
Ew!
Boo! Leaving just John QT irrelevant to the round.
Fuck.
As Heretics make it past the first big threat here.
That was a really
It
good
was
round
their
from Team
buy
Heretics
round. It
there.
was the bonus from Sentinels. Benji
Reclaimed.
back
Wait,
in.
this is a
could be perfect from Benji.
Yes!
Oh, the trigger on the first. I thought he could have
Whoa.
waited a touch longer, but no. We're getting to
Oh,
50
Wallbang's
seconds.
low-key nuts,
They
look at
don't
that.
have a full foothold on either site.
Oh god.
He got John QT.
You got
Wait.
John QT.
They have no idea about Mini Boo. This is everything they dreamed of, but still, the plot needs to happen. 25 seconds.
And once Boo shows himself towards A link here, they won't expect Mini Boo at all.
It's a 4.
John QT's dead.
Surely,
Oh, fuck.
right? Surely, there's no way. And it's Woot who has no idea. He has no idea. Now he does, as if he still gets 10s. But they've made something
no,
out
no.
of nothing.
Oh my
A
God,
2v3 is still doable.
I don't
Res
like
on
this.
Boo, but the timing on Mini Boo should be the death of Sassy, and it is. All on Zelsys.
Rez as well.
The salesman or the soldier, let's find out.
NT.
Mini Boo there. They
round from
are
them.
playing this so well, Josh.
Trying to get this fake off. They still have a stun. Full abilities on Zelsys. Add it with a stun, a smoke. Try to create this pressure, but it might not be enough.
25 seconds, they slowly creep, they can disrespect the smoke, they're going to give away the game a touch here. Now, Mini Boo decides to move. But
20
they pivot.
seconds.
Where are they going? Back towards B at this point, they're walking into the unknown.
They can
a
ult him.
TP, where's he off to? Over towards B, going to try and quickly get that plant secured by Zelsys.
10 seconds left.
Spikes down, he's done his
They have
job,
3
Tens,
towards
gets out of
C right
danger.
now.
And now the bedlam begins, Boo. You nasty boy, waiting, checks to make sure there was no one else here. Waiting. Playing an arena Advantage towards Heretics, but they still have to try and break the backbone of Sentinels. And 10 still stands. Zekken gonna get one. Time now ticking the defuse halfway. John QT holds the line.
Let's go.
This is
They
great.
abandoned this
Free
elaborate
sight if
back
we just
and
hit this
forth.
shit.
They're just
Let's
grouping
fucking
and
go.
ready to hit right now.
I mean, you look at the ults, they've got so many. Sassy one away from having Hunter's Fury as well. They've got so much of what they need for this. Sentinels should be
Nice.
so easily securing C as they do. It wasn't particularly held by Heretics sitting back
And we have
over
breach
deep, but
ult.
Rien still does have his ult. Oh my god, you're lucky, Zelsys!
No, we do not have
He's
breach
the one
ult.
to get caught by that. Benji playing back in through Garage. Rien's invests his. Already you're going to see that counter pressure. Sassy from all the way down C takes away Rien's.
They
But
have the
Heretics clear the site. And you're right, the wall is still there. Does it get used? Looking to try and secure it.
My wall is fucking insane.
Surely there's nothing to be done.
It's so...
You have to break like 3 pieces. Wait, that's
Yeah.
Team Heretics is
So
retake.
vol.
Sentinels. 10 to 8 only.
Don Zekken's gone down. We're looking at the hero with the gun. It's 10s. And we know what this man can do, so pay attention. And it is straight up brawl, but Sentinels are winning. Maybe just stick to the classic. It seems to work so well.
Tens just used his ultimate a couple
Yeah.
rounds ago. How's he have it again?
It's 10s.
They-
Telling
but
you.
The alarm bot,
But the
turret.
timing. Gonna be able to clear that. He's gonna put
Bro,
a question
Tyson
mark
has
to it.
locked
And look
the
where
fuck
the
in
other two
right
are,
now,
Josh.
holy.
They haven't even fully moved.
Team Heretics fights very hard on these rounds, but if they move together and three-man flank, if it is an A hit here, they could get a lot of damage off. Great characters to have for this retake.
So good.
But still, 3v3, Rolling Thunder, and guns up for
This
Sentinels.
is
This
so
is going to be
good.
difficult. Rolling Thunder, queued. That's going to let Team Heretics know. They're going to come for this retake. The Omen on the flank is going to
The
be
Omen on the
massive,
flank's going to be insane, though, because they can just
especially if he
TP
uses
past this
ultimate
trip.
to get that info here. That
He
is
has
going
the
to
TP.
initiate.
He could move past the invested ult that
They have
Gen.G
to
has
know.
in play, so he can still make some real threat happen without an early warner towards it. But we look towards the fight on CT,
This is
and
great.
Tens has been instrumental in this round. He's down on 41 HP though, still has a smoked play. Where does he opt for? Looking to be set up by Zelsis, and Tens waiting. They got so close, but it's Root closing the gap. Great shot!
Nice
There you go.
shot.
Well fucking
Perfect
done.
impact.
But still, I
They got the
mean,
wall out.
it's just too much of an order for
30
Boo to
seconds
get. Just a classic in hand.
Oh, never
I mean,
mind.
it's not even the Sentinels one, so it can't do enough. But Boo
Nice.
somehow
Nice.
has played his
That's
life as
fine.
best he could, maybe hoping he'd deter them, maybe be enough to send them over towards C, but it's not the case. 12, looking so likely, and so little time to do it. And away we go. Sarsi instantly gets Benji,
Okay.
down. Hold on. Brienne's still alive.
Maybe. Wingman still in play.
Time though, it's so low. Trying to swing off the back of the wingman is a nice idea. But
Nice.
the mastermind.
my God.
Not gonna let this one
Absolute
slip. It's
cinema.
12 in
Beautiful.
map 1 for Sen.
The
not over until it's over.
Second coming into Garage Benji.
And Benji's been having a nightmare this series, fair to say. But this time he's saved by Woot. Second goes down, and now they can maybe live for another second or so. But it's Zelda's
Still have a
trade out. At
minute.
least take away the first. But Tens then takes strides towards the site, disrespecting the
Wow.
Oh
my
God.
Jesus, Tyson.
Is just on an absolutely nuclear level performance here. 29 kills. Brothers in arms. Might have to watch map 1 slip between their fingertips now. Forced to fight forward and forced to fall. It's all on Boo in a 1v4. Map 1 surely sitting with Sentinels. What more were you ever meant to do against this?
Well done, boys.
Let's
You
go.
put them on a big stage. They just keep
fucking go.
stepping up.
And our backs are against
It's
the wall.
genuinely
We'll make it
debilitating.
It's actually going crazy right
It
now.
is interesting
Yeah.
to see no support though on the way for Zekken here. At this point, he has had to fall
wonder
back
if we got
pretty
that
deep.
from
He's
Mom or
playing
Dad.
somewhat safe though, I feel now in CT.
And that spike plant position is going to be for B main and middle. So if these
30
players are
seconds
able to
left.
stay alive at kitchen
Spike
as long as
planted.
possible and bleed the time from the clock, that is their win condition.
They've fallen away from Kitchen to play dedicated towards side, and again, Zekken once again checked on. He's not getting any freedom to play into
Defuse the
this.
spike.
So it is the vast majority of players now working back in. They're going to know where that spike is planted specifically for, but there's still a man on the site. And Boo shows his hand, takes away Tens and looks for a follow-up. Zelsis next in line. He can't stand any longer.
We don't have
Finally
much
falls,
time,
but as
boys.
did Woot. That's an issue. Now they're starting to lose our numbers of 4v3.
Reflank from Benji.
And now you're going to look at that back line. You're looking at the likes of Benji to find some value. You're banking on Benji! Finding both. Keeps the ball
NC.
safe. And a gamble stack here. I think Dizzy did his work, but still, Zekken persists. And the timing could be nice here. No, we're going to find Zelsis and damage. Yeah, okay, Heretics not going to be caught off guard, really. Very conscious of Sentinels trying to get in their face, but this is fine. They were happy to go for a gamble.
I
Sentinels
prefer the
Classic
saves
isn't
to be
actually
fast like this, to
effective
be honest.
Getting any
Right.
damage in
That's
a
better.
this round coming for Team Heretics. So a little bit of a switch up on the Team Heretics side. Normally they would have Boo over towards that B area and Benji kind of lurking around middle, maybe grouped with his team. But right now Benji's on his lonesome and Boo's grouped with a team. I think an important change, keeping that Viper alive. This drone getting so much value, seeing so many players, but still.
High flash should have swing, but he couldn't get the bullet where he wanted it. It looked so perfect. I like them trying to be proactive though there, Josh.
Even this kill on this turret might stir a reaction. 40 seconds though, time's getting low, and Team Heretics is needing to hit soon.
Yeah, Zels is the one to be pulled away. That might be the best that they can hope for. So now, Heretics have to play forward. You're going to have to take that space, take that fight, take the bull by the horns, and Sarsi overwhelmed. But the backbone stands.
Nice.
Tens again with 2. Zelsis makes it back towards the site. He handles business, leaving Gen.G in a 1v3, but he does have a rifle. How far does Gen.G go on this? 10 seconds. He ain't got much of a time to play with now.
Well done.
Well played by Sentinels to hold that back of the site. Yeah, he's still a little bit worried about middle, but again, he could bank on that turret, maybe a touch, but still, this is Gen.QT potentially isolated. Got to be careful to not outstay his welcome. A risk too far. Normally quite the mastermind, quite a diligent player, but that felt desperate even at a man advantage.
And Rian's just picked up the ultimate orb just before that spike got planted. He's got his ultimate. Spike not planted for that mid flank this time. So B main is the main point of contention, but both Vipers out.
This is the start, a tap on the spike, and Zelsis looking to close the gap, but it's Miniboo to answer back, and he gets outswung. Zelsis goes wide, takes down Miniboo, and another go on the spike
That's
here.
a great knife from Tyson.
Anyone gonna deal with this? Anyone gonna swing on this one? Finally, they take it away, but happening.
Well done.
That was so close. And again, he has to try to close the gap, but there's nothing more to be done. Right under the
I thought they got it.
A fumble from Heretic.
The wingman's gonna come in.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, Miniboo.
Wait, that first kill though.
That's huge. That's his ult now. He can cycle that rifle back, but 10 stands in their way. Does he commit to this?
There's a little bit of lip
angle?
balm on it.
How long does 10 stay in
You're
the
fine. My lipstick's all
Still
over.
playing up towards those rafters. Miniboo waiting, but the flash is perfect. It's on the money.
Nice.
And 10
Nice.
doing damage. That's what you need from him. Big players making big plays,
Make a
big
four?
games, and now bench.
Oh,
No. Okay, a little 4K. Fuck it up.
But they've got to start now.
Oh,
This could be the fatal blow. And it could start at a scoreline like 3-2. Feels almost innocuous at times, but it could be so deadly. As Heretics look for a change, look for a switch up, but it looks like Sentinels have the read. And they got the kill. Rienz goes down. Handled in middle and sent back towards spawn.
A 5-man reclear. They have the great retake ultimates locked down. Tens has his ultimate as well to turn off all the abilities. With that extremity pressure, Gen.G and
The
the
timing.
timing from Saucy. 5v3. Team Heretics, like right now, you don't really have that many options. Boo on this late flank around the world as well.
And the Terminator's closing in. Hunter's Fury's there, just going to secure safety. And they're running out of options. This map is just closing in on them. You're banking on Boo here. Now, Gen.QT made a little bit of an uncharacteristic mistake last time. This time, I doubt it. And Zekken getting curious.
That's a big swing right there. Boo. And Gen.QT, this Viper.
But they, an opportunity missed and a lifeline made for Boo. The lockdown's there, 15 seconds. I don't know what they're meant to do here. The plant's at least in, but they have to fall so far back. Zelsis already going to find Miniboo, and the other two trying to cross, and Zelsis takes them down.
Let's go.
This is just going from
fucking
bad towards Heretics. And show me that grit. Show me.
if Team Heretics
What
doesn't
you
win this
can
round, their
do
econ
here.
is just fucking
Enough respect being
screwed for the
shown.
next few
They're looking at a
rounds.
flash in hand, potentially. A free take,
See how this goes.
Just the nade so far. And Sentinels wait on the verge.
Team Heretics,
Going
do
for
you
the
stay
retake.
in? Do you give the same medicine back to Sentinels, blocks them from getting out the choke points, or do you retreat back to main? They're retreating right now. It's only Miniboo in the site.
All of
They're gonna get the
EMEA
concave.
trying to put their faith in this team, and they're being melted to pieces. Tens takes away Miniboo. Now you're looking at the back lines. Where's that util coming from? Second doesn't care. He's already taken away Woot. They're capitulating. They're falling here. Heretics need to make a stand.
Nice.
A miss of the
Nice. Bro, they're locked in.
I need a timeout.
Letting them go wherever they want. Again, another A hit. Boo trying to get a lurk timing, but he's gonna get caught in the back in a second here.
Oh, and
Wait.
Hello? Saucy hasn't turned. Suddenly, he's got a surprise. Saucy goes down and Boo's broken through,
But
but
Zelsis
there's a
let-
flank on a flank
the
here.
Turgis-
The turret does give it away. But still, do they even notice this when they've got 30 seconds to the Terminator's here?
30 seconds.
He's still holding this
Wait,
one.
they don't know.
They
They
still
don't
know
know.
the plant. They don't know. Oh my
Zelsis-
God, Zelsis is behind
lining them up.
every single player. And look at the patience. Look at the pedigree.
Nice.
Yes!
Trigger discipline.
The fuck on, Wait, Jordan's 10 and 4 right now? The fuck?
Are we gonna see another switch up here? Another flash timing peak?
But look, Tens is already here. They just doubled down on the aggression, trying to face Heretics, crush them under their heel. This time, though, they stand. And they stand
That's a nice shock.
ults
Flash
to work
available.
with. And if Sentinels stick around on the side too long, they could get punished because of that. Oh, the re-aggress from Zekken, I told you, they don't respect you. You gotta bring them to heel. Zellsis is leaning forward. Heretics this time defending themselves. Sassy takes away Miniboo, but it's all Heretics thus far. This is better. The best look we've seen from them.
Heretics not knowing where they want to play. Do they want to play up? Do they want to play back? Wait for that wall to drop and do a triple peek, but here comes the molly. It's going to stall a little bit.
Sassy, not going to get it this time. I respect them trying to double down on the aggression, really offset, get in the heads of Heretics. I like that. This time, though, Heretics keep themselves secure. Safety.
All right.
You said it.
It's another 3.5 player stack on this A site for Sentinels. Team Heretics hasn't been able to break through like this before.
Oh, but Zekken still standing, still dangerous. He's been caught this time, detained. Zellsis gets Miniboo. What?
Huh?
How the hell did that happen? Lockdown's in play.
Viper's Pit, maybe?
25 seconds here. What's the game plan? Trying to get a quick plant? Boo? You gonna sacrifice yourself for this? There's 15 seconds.
They know that there's one on site, right?
Tenz's
This could win the
position.
round, though.
Tenz is still here, though.
Wait.
Oh,
Out of nowhere. Scares the life out of them.
Why did I think that was Sentinels?
Still trying, but the time. How close was that? It's
They must have thought that he was towards main, not site.
Outrageous play. And Zellsis might undo it
Okay,
all.
Jordan,
That's
lock the
one.
fuck in.
Needs
Let's
two
win
more.
this shit.
Gen.G down.
Two of us are low.
Together.
Yeah! Oh! And
they
team.
lined up too.
And team, bro.
Oh, wait. Gen.G's being chased down.
Chase out.
Wow.
The tempo change.
He was on the hunt from the get-go, seeing Gen.G vulnerability. The site should be theirs. Viper's Pit off the rip. The pace change is divine, and it's worked. But you heard it. Zekken popping the ult, still has the operator as well. Sling off that 338, and Zellsis is trying to take a step forward.
Oh my
Okay.
And now
Fucking
suddenly they're in
disrespect them.
danger.
Punish
Rienzo
Fury.
has the ult. He might need to invest it sooner. And now there's problems. A tag on two, maybe. Is that going to be enough to secure the kill? It is.
Nice.
But down to the
Nice.
stage.
Okay.
Problems
Oh, God. Hold on, boys.
That was scary for a second. The witch with the knife was
Wait, Jordan fucking W-keyed that shit into me off
shit. He's
round.
like, fucking leave all.
How are they going to read this one, though?
Here comes the walk-in.
Timing now. Zekken waited.
Oh,
Double
and
swing
that.
on it. He's lucky to be alive here.
The reaction from Sentinels, they weren't sure if they wanted
They
to
might
pitch the
over-rotate
rotate or
towards
not.
B
They're
site here,
kind of
off
in the
that.
middle of
This actually is a
between the
good-
two sites,
good play
knowing
from
that,
Team
hey, this seems
Heretics,
like
but
it's just a ruse. It's going to be back
doesn't
to A.
seem like
They're in
Sen is
the position.
over-rotating. We still have
Still
three
has a
here.
flash, and we've seen him in this position flying out.
Sassy also has ult.
If this isn't an indication that Heretics is committing here, I don't know what is.
20
Let's go.
seconds now. Denial on the side. It's getting down to the wire.
Wow.
18
They use some
seconds.
util.
You're looking for the plant now. Counter Hunter
Nice.
Fury, we're going to be seeing 13 seconds. Boo going to find the brain of Tenz, but still the plant going to come into play. Zellsis steps forward, loses his life. They're clawing into this one.
5
Heretics
seconds.
showing what they can. These plants are so close. Bloody hell, they are looking good here though. In the
Oh, wow.
Wow.
7-5?
Fancy. Good half.
We'll see.
5 rounds.
But a 3-stack on May is a 4th player coming in.
And look at the pace. Sentinels mean business. They want in. Rienz, the first of the door, going to send Zekken away. Takes him down to 20, and they got to respect that. But they
We're
double
going
down.
into the fucking
Sentinels singular
stack.
in approach almost here. Held back currently towards Maze at 410. Nice from Woot. Big opportunity now. This is getting scrappy. It's getting a bit messy. And Zellsis, I told you that classic has something in it. Oh! Miniboo, not like that. Not like this. And look at the HP on them, Josh. They're barely breathing, but they're still alive. Rienz, that could have been
smoke
heaven
shot.
sent.
Gen.G down to 11. One shot, he goes down.
I don't know how to feel about this one.
It felt like
We
they're
also have
second-guessing
nothing
the
for
drifting road,
flank,
but
and
maybe
Woot
maybe
is pushing
just
up
the
here.
one man. Boo,
15
the
seconds.
one who sacrificed everything.
That
He's given
kill
them
on
the hope,
Amin was
the
a little
chance
lucky.
here. And Sussy has to
10
go for this
seconds
plant.
left.
And he's actually been given it. An
Does he
opportunity
realize that there's one flanking?
made out of nothing. He's even
There
evaded
is,
the
yeah.
jump spot, but you don't get away from Woot. When it comes to Boo's performance, because he is
Yeah,
the
I just
one
need to take a break from this headset.
He has been a safe pair of hands here. Really
Saucy down as well.
Another
Seven
smoke
games.
shot.
beautiful,
Another?
beautiful from Boo. Doesn't even need to see them, just knows where to spam, knows what to go for. And he plays his life well here. They'd love to take him away. And he's not letting go. Beautiful. Again,
That is crazy.
safe pair of hands.
All right.
So you have to keep a little bit of an eye on it, but at least there's a chance. But it looks like the hit's coming in already. I'm looking at Rienz here. Does he get cleared?
Saw the setup from Sentinels. It was so strong.
Woot though, high dizzy, and Mini Boo on the reclear. Beautiful approach towards the maze. Oh, and moshed on the what? How did Gen.G's having a nightmare?
No,
this
he's
map,
like
to
1
be
in
fair.
12 right now.
Yeah, he's having a rough go of things, and we know what he's like. We know what he can do, but this hasn't been hitting for him.
Hey,
at
when
least
did
in
Amin
this
die?
map. Zelsis, Sassy, and Tens.
I didn't see that either.
Left wanting here, barely making it past maze at all. Barely making it towards sight.
The Team Heretics stacked on the back of the site here. But Rienz goes down.
Zelsis, hold on. You can't doubt him. Mini Boo could do really nicely. Oh, he absolutely can. In unison
Wow.
with Gen.G. Beautifully timed. Understands Heretics are no, I guess not really going to be caught unawares by that. They should be very aware of it. Knife goes in, clears yellow, nothing
Wait,
there.
he's gonna catch the timing and get the kill
Christ.
on Rienz. No,
Christ.
no, no.
Christ, look
No,
at
no.
this.
Nice!
Cracks it open.
That was
Does he get
good.
traded quickly? No, he's away
That as
like a
well.
thief for the night.
Wait.
He's out of there. They're doubling back though.
Ooh, that orb is still there. He can get locked out off the back of that.
Do you ever feel like you're watching a disaster potentially happen?
Yes,
'Cause I feel
slow
like this
motion.
could be happening here. But back on site, quick rotation from
12
Mini Boo.
seconds.
There's still support here, 10 seconds.
Oh, we
Gotta
gotta
wait
get the
for
bomb
clock.
down.
They're not gonna go ahead of this. Question mark, they shouldn't go ahead of this. Okay, there we go. Woot keeps himself
Spam
calm.
lineup.
And now I'm looking to see if that lockdown is
I feel
in
like
play.
Amin's
No,
been getting
Zelsis
so
is
unlucky. He's
still
1 in
off on
10
that.
right now, but
Mini
like
Boo.
the ways he's been dying
off.
have been.
Zelsis is
Yeah.
yeah.
also gotta be
He switched that
tilting.
rifle out. He
Tilting.
does. Zekken with the armor. With a full HP, high dizzy, and suddenly you're under the gun. You're under scrutiny.
Nice.
And you are put 10 feet under by Gen.G and a ghost. He wants more.
Nice.
Nice.
Good job. Yeah. Let's fucking go, Amin.
Let's fucking
That's what
go.
we fucking needed, bro.
Scary way to play. And Sassy going to post this actually. One towards Snowman and kind of back towards middle.
Wow.
That's going to be Gen.G noted, but that's
Wow.
fine. That's not the end of the world. Mini Boo going to be held back as well. Gen.G taking a chunk of damage here, but he takes one.
Wait.
Okay.
1 HP, brother, and you just get in that shit? Okay.
But Middle's getting one out
Fuck
by
it up.
Heretics.
Turn
Now
it up.
Gen.G is not
Dizzy.
safe. Benji strikes back. And now a 2v3. Zelsis and Zekken, though, some heavy hitters still here. They pop the ult on this one.
I don't know how to
Boo
feel about
wants
this
to try
ult.
and keep this at least in their favor. Zekken now spamming as Benji finds Zelsis. Zekken still stands and time is ticking. They got to get a move on. Zekken, can he connect here? Trying to get towards us. He's done so
Oh my fuck.
What
the
the
fuck?
shit?
The fuse is there.
And
And
see.
Heretics
That was
take
such a
back
good
the
try.
lead.
Yeah.
Mini Boo going down early here. This is not the round to go aggro. Not off the back of a win. Not when your teammates have $0, 100 on Boo. Right now, just split apart. Team Heretics, they switch up their setup. They wanted to go aggressive on B. They put Gen.G on A.
The mechanical monster, but Zekken's in. Rienz doing the dance, trying to
Playing
find
with
him.
fire.
It looks like a 2v1 right now, but Benji's the one to catch him. But his Zelsis on top of the site.
Okay.
Lockdown, you got to evacuate quickly. You got to respect it. And Benji going to backfill the
4v2,
space.
4v2.
Yeah.
But Tens knows this. But does he know who's on? Benji could have closed it down, but it's a 1v1. Boo's been the backbone, but
Why are we
Zelsis
giving
can
him
break it.
ones?
30 seconds, Spike is there.
30
Zelsis
seconds
clearing
left.
corners, and now he knows Boo gonna just slip away. Try and play the timing a touch. 5 bullets to play with.
Shiba.
Got that, Viper. Been so
I need a
big for
mint.
these guys before, but Zelsis
So
at the
nervous.
top with the...
He's hunting.
Thank
5
you.
bullets. He's hunting.
actually-
He's looking.
Oh, NT.
Do you want a mint?
Benji's brilliance.
Thank you so
That's
much.
exactly what Heretics needed.
Great flavor
Flash.
energy drink to vitalize
Dash
body
on the
and
floor. I
mind.
didn't
Never
still hear him.
turn
Boo's
great.
gonna find
That's what you
Zekken.
need right
Oh,
now.
wait,
I
it's a
need
bullet.
that.
What is going on here? Mini
I'm
Boo, the
so-
surprise of their life. And Benji
You need one?
pulls him into the
Thank you.
blender.
I'll give you
Zelsis
yours.
makes his appearance, but he's got an uphill struggle. A 2v4. And Tens can do nothing. Oh, give it to him. Give it to him.
He's waving!
Dang.
He's gonna
My
activate
God,
his
look at
dash
these
with that
two.
flash. Try to punish Woot there behind that yellow.
3.
The 3-man stack though. Does one play anti? Anticipating. They have to read again.
Flash, dash, we're away.
Oh,
Huge playing
huge
anti,
flash.
and the body's gonna try.
Wait.
What? What?
Whoa, whoa,
What
something
happened?
went wrong. Something
Did
went
he
wrong
also get flashed
mechanically on
back?
that
I can't
one.
tell.
Mouse problem, don't know.
Did you see that?
Wait.
No, his mouse like
That's
fucked up.
Not happy
that's,
about
no,
whatever
that's
happened.
Yeah,
horrific.
he- it was like
That could be a mental
stagnant.
breaker
Something-
too. We'll come back to that for now.
It's a
It's
tech
4v4.
issue.
That's a
Uh-oh.
tech
And it's a
issue.
pivot. Zelsis could still give them the golden path here to go ahead. He's got help as well. Sassy's with him. Trying to clear some of this utility. Benji on the
Benji.
verge. Big pickup. And 10 struggling to find safety. He's banking on someone to save him, and there's no one coming. Look at Tens be the one. No, it's all on Gen.G in a 1v3. And he's dealt with it. 12 for Heretics.
And again, another 3-man stack here on that B site for Team Heretics. Another good read. A site completely undefended right now. Lockdown, Hunter's Fury in play if they need it for that retake.
Looking at Tens' ult as well, though. That's huge.
And Saucy.
Yeah, now that ready. Kind of a bookend, really. Start and end.
We get to see a lurk this time. Gen.G,
like
we
it.
haven't seen them go through mid yet.
Start the round now with commitment. And look at the utility. This sets Gen.G up. This could be massive. Benji spotted it! That could be so much. That could be near on everything. Tens goes down as well. It's falling for Sentinels. That lifeline,
Yeah, I wonder
that
what
grit,
happens.
that determination we asked for, but the res comes in. He's back on his feet. A 5v4. It ain't over yet. Zekken on the site has to play this smart. Benji with the lockdown.
Countered.
Tens, he's not moving. He's not moving though. He's still standing. They're still fighting. Zekken trying to back away here. He has to respect this to an extent. Wood trying to play forward. We're going to have the Hunter's Fury lockdown destroyed. And now we've got the pressure building here. How much is left in the tank for Sentinels?
Oh
That's
my
how
God.
much. Zekken still going. Sassy.
There's so much going on, I don't understand
down
anymore.
is on Zels, it's on Zekken here, and it's all on Boo on the other side. Maybe 9
2v1.
is calling Sentinels' name as Boo knows he's out of time and he's not running away from
Nice,
that.
good round.
Nice, good job.
Securing that snowman control, making it easy for the rest of his team to be able to come through middle, through kitchen, through that hallway, and come in for this retake.
I almost
But
said
we
it could have
see
been a
this.
brain
Sentinels
freeze.
still
Dude, that was
hasn't even
not a
broached
brain
the
I
Sentinels.
know.
But
It looked like
Right here,
a,
Benji
if anything, it
listening
looked like a
for the-
mouse
like,
sensor
the
issue.
mouse flew off or
Yeah.
something.
The Zels is clear. The crowd. It didn't give away the game, and Benji
NT.
rewarded. Takes away Zelsis, and the pressure's starting to mount. Heretics holding on here.
think that's
Eyeing
it.
up that third map. You could imagine it might be
Tyson said that one? Okay, perfect. I'm not the first one.
If they stand, I'm not
Okay.
going to call it done just yet, but Heretics have done everything we asked of them. They've walked the path. They've walked this game back from the brink, back from disaster. And now 2 more bodies to drop. Sassy and Gen.G in their way of opening up that third map to keep hope alive here for the Heretics side. Desperate to find fair fights, you're not gonna get them. Gen.G has to face the music, has to wait for map 3 to try and turn
NT,
their
boys.
fates. Heretics,
NT.
they've given us a game.
Abyss right now for the first time. Untested, but
Blood's drawn.
Mini Boo getting the first picks, and the dark skin.
It's huge. Heretics off to a flying start here. Can you claim a second though?
Ain't claiming that second.
Talked about it before, the kind of old gods of Fnatic, the newer look of the Heretics. Tens.
Opening. They don't have the health. They don't have the players, the bodies to put behind this. Team Heretics, yes, they have to go for this retake. Yes, it's going to take them 10 seconds to get to that spike to begin with. But oh man, they're healthy.
Let's go.
Gen.G, Clutch King himself. Steps heard, no body dropped. Had to be clean, still has to be clean. 54 HP is all they got to work. Someone gonna keep an eye on Tens? Is someone
No
gonna
way.
keep an eye on Tens? You don't, someone please turn and deal with that man. Gen.G has to swing,
NC.
and they keep it safe.
Early drone out. They want this spike plant. They want to be able to get some sort of pressure onto Team Heretics right now with these classics.
Yeah, gap closer and audio.
They're opening.
No one seems aware of the potential of this, and it's a problem.
Nice.
Shot.
Okay, Zach.
Second. That was so clean. It's 2v2.
Gonna get that spike.
I like
Back.
this.
Okay, but
From Gustavo.
Saucy.
If he taps this, oh yeah, he's just gonna back.
He has no
up.
idea.
He has no idea.
They have no idea about Saucy. And if Tens can just keep them guessing or maybe make them doubt that it's this B side, back away potentially, Saucy could get played in, or he just looks for a free kill. You can see the paranoia in Boo. He's spotted now though, and he falls. The chances dwindle. Opportunities now back in Heretics. Oh my goodness!
NT.
Just Boo here to defend this site, like he's Viper on Icebox again.
God, I didn't know it
Coming out.
started.
Okay, then
But Ten's already lost.
Tens. No!
Needed that
really
bad.
uncharacteristic
NC,
miss.
my
Both
love.
teams looking a little bit shaky here, looking
And-
like that strain, that pressure.
Oh my God, did he
is
just
mounting.
spam?
Counter swing from the other side though.
Sentinels needs this round and needs it clean as
Yeah,
well.
they do.
Cannot afford to win it with only one alive here. Tens Already aggressive on that rafters.
Does he
We've
get-
seen him on Haven.
Spotted though, seen by the Owl drone, doesn't get to get away with his life either. Miniboo on the swing back through, and the bonus looking deadly as Sassy has to be the linchpin in this nearly high flash. Can he work from it? Not really. Miniboo's still behind, still waiting for Sassy to check, to try and get proactive. He can only get down one, and now the numbers so favorable towards Heretics. The problem, starting them out for Zen. Could Gen.G even clutch this up? Surely not. No chance in hell as Heretics convert the bonus. Look more comfortable here for now. Back in we go. Zekken just brought to his knees by Miniboo, and he's just not going to be moved. Miniboo knows it all so well. Backs away, the damage is done. And Sentinels struggling. It's not in the wheelhouse. Now they're struggling. Stick the landing, but they don't have the player. He ends. Capitalizing on what he has, but couldn't quite turn the flash enough, but he keeps his life. Gen.G needs to play forward, gets noted. They're keeping track of him every step of the way. Heretics, flawless round, flawless start.
That's an
It's
insane dart. What the fuck?
So much on them.
You don't get do-overs. You don't get to get just on the fly.
No.
There's no VOD review, but through middle, 2 players.
I like this. This is a really nice crunch. And now Heretics have to play forward. They have to try and retake the space. They know where that paranoia's come from, or at least they should. Now they know, and now there's a surprise. Can they stick the landing? Can they hit that fatal blow? It looks like they can. Sen with an exceptionally good crunch here towards that A site. Working through middle. Zekken with a banger towards Miniboo. And now a 2v3.
All right.
Still with a Bucky on 10s, but maybe he can play an angle that will work for it.
Full confidence, anything can happen here.
Yeah, but he's met Zekken first and foremost. 10 still on the site, waiting for a victim. He's
Nice.
beautiful.
Let's go.
Zekken and 10.
Starts with one.
Yeah, but
Alright.
focusing towards Miniboo here. Deciding he's maybe, I don't want to say a weak point, but a potential victim. And the gap closing, Miniboo has no idea. Now he does.
Nice.
Zekken's in his face so quick. This is
Nice.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Sentinels
Dumb boys.
sweeping the
I fuck
site
with this.
perfectly.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Okay, let's go.
Still okay for a
We're
buy
waking
for
up,
Team
we're
Heretics.
waking
They're
up, I
gonna
like
have a
this.
go at this. It all starts with his first 2 kills at Heaven here. Rian's
Zekken's angle's so good though. Can't quite take down Gen.G, but still, you're looking at a 2v4. Very difficult to find impact here. And I think Heretics might know that. Pulling the plug on this round.
Good save from
when
them.
you're in a situation
Thank
like
you.
this,
You get another.
look to see if Sentinels overstays their welcome. Go for
He's
this.
going for it.
How brave you feeling, Gen.G? Because Zekken's
Ew.
brave.
Yeah.
Taking him down, but the trade is there. Rien's gonna remove Zekken.
fuck.
Gorgeous.
Wait, they can
from
spam the
Rien's.
pickup. They're gonna
What the
What?
It's so
Hello?
goddamn good. There it is. That's confirming the third, and he closes the gap, and now suddenly they're looking for more. They're trying to find the remaining
Here's
man.
four.
Rien's on for the ace. Wu takes it, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
They'll take the round. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Okay. Right off the rip here.
Oh,
and it's
okay.
to set this up. Miniboo
Oh, no.
just right up the guts, off the back of the Hunter's Fury, sends
is
Sentinels
happening?
scattering.
30 seconds left.
Likely a save. Maybe they tried this pivot all the way back to A. Hey, it's just Boo there. He's on his lonesome.
He's such a good anchor, though. It's
Okay,
done.
it's done.
10 seconds
They just
left.
want
There's
that
no
ultimate
save.
orb. Save the weapons in the next
Yep.
round.
3 players on the site. Flash comes in. Flash and Dash. We're waiting to see the follow-up. Who's here? Rien's is waiting. And we know what can happen. Rien's
pre-take.
just racking off body after body. Oh, it's just gorgeous to witness. Sen
Oh,
trying
man.
to dig in, but it's Rien's still standing, still holding. They're waiting. And it's Rien's to close. Another 4 for him. He's actually sticking around backside. Yeah, he's absolutely still there, as is Rien's. His name is going to be up in lights, you feel, throughout this entire game. Another for Rien's. Finally goes down to Zekken. But look at the absolute disaster on the site. The devastation. Sentinels left in ruins. But a gap found. Zekken, if he takes a gamble, if he rolls the dice, he can get some safety off this. The Owl drone only going to note 1.
That's gutsy.
Does he? I mean, he fancied to go at it, but look at the creeping positioning of Gen.G as well. All handled.
Both players confirmed. Benji on the flank.
Gen.G, you're going to start it. Oh
my God,
Absolutely not.
bro.
Gen.G
This is so
holding
sad.
Heretics. Oh, they're actually refighting. They're re-clearing. They went back for this. I don't know if they read it, but they knew what was happening.
Oh, shit.
Again, though, they've had to trade out the
Against
space
Hunter's
here.
Fury.
And yeah, you speak it, it happens. Plant now hindered. Ooh, easy. Sentinels won the plant. They want to fight on CT. Gen.G trying to give them at least a pick in their favor here. But it's TenZ to take away Miniboo. Now Gen.G on the swing. Loses. TenZ still stands. Maybe he's the hero the Sentinels need to give them a chance. Ooh, what a snap from Sassy, but still, you look at the numbers.
Come on.
Dude, this is so hard to
It ain't
watch.
over yet. Boo starts to creep in the angle.
Nice.
And TenZ standing tall for Sentinels. As said, when they needed someone to step up. As Heretics face
Nice. Okay.
I'm just used to
Their
it.
entire
Anytime
game
Sentinels
plan is
starts
to
to
force
lose,
these
you
mid-rounds,
get like
these
the
retake
influx of like the
situations, 'cause
crazies.
they have hit
They're just
hitters
waiting
too.
for it.
Yeah, they
No,
are.
it's now in middle.
There's a lot of hate watchers.
Lobotomy
Leaning a little
survivors,
closer,
bro.
but it's Breeze outside as well. Actually going to walk the cage. He wants to punish, but it's Gen.G to catch
Nice.
him.
Nice.
From Sentinels.
Oh, I like this. I like this.
Getting
I like
two
the
to
Zac.
start with. Now the map feels small. He knows that someone's in the back line, but it's Gen.G. I told you, when he's alive, there's a chance, but TenZ outdoes him. Display from him. Miniboo can't make the attempt.
Four.
Okay,
We got
okay,
four.
okay,
Of margins,
okay. So they're gonna get the op?
4 rounds.
All right.
Tantalizingly close now, Josh. Big info off the rip, and Heretics just looking for a brawl. Zekken, though, willing to throw a couple of punches here. Quick pick, and they back away.
This is good. This is good.
Happy with that man advantage. 5 versus 4. Sentinels has been so good on their retakes as well. So Team Heretics, they're getting into that site, but they're actually going to press forward this time.
I quite like that.
We were
Playing
missing this
against the
before.
odds, trying to get proactive.
Okay.
It's only Gen.G to draw blood so far, but they do have the plant on their side. You're looking at the retake with 4 players up, 10, Zek and Gen.G
I like
and
this.
Nice
Sassy.
one.
Great
That's a
paranoia,
huge
but they
blind,
couldn't
by the
quite
way.
gap close in time. They come out, eyes wide open now. Sassy trying to step forward up from heaven. Is Gen.G. It's Riens! Ace Boo! And Zekken has
1v1.
to ace, or it's done for. And
Ace.
Boo trying to be a little elusive
Please,
here.
please,
Play
Zach,
to the
please,
left,
Zach.
play to the right, but the time's against Zekken. He's got to go on this one. 50 HP on Boo, and Zekken is trying to find him, and Boo goes around and around. And he waits.
Oh.
The fuse on the half, Boo needs to check.
Holy shit!
But that's about it. The rest on Classics. TenZ, careful, easy.
Wait, the
Zelsis
Classics.
has gone down. I mean, Zelsis hasn't been having a great map here. He's been
Oh,
struggling.
okay.
The gap.
It's okay. It's okay.
Saucy knows. He knows. He
Yeah,
knows.
he absolutely does.
Nice,
Nice.
nice.
This is
Saucy. Could get overwhelmed. It's pretty actually scary for him here.
Nice.
Luckily, Zekken made it in time. He's able to play his life incredibly well. With 15 seconds, suddenly the options are removed for Heretics here. Boo trying to do something with that shell.
Nice.
Gets that
Let's
again.
go.
Bro, fucking
Oh my
play
God.
one fucking round at a time.
And here, Sentinels, bonus round, going down middle, really aggressive here. Gen.G, he places a triplet. 2 players that can bypass this, a teleport or an updraft.
Here.
Rounding it up. Here comes the plant. So TenZ gets in the back line.
Spike planted.
Looking at if Boo ever turns, does he ever consider it? As
He
it
is
stands, no. I think Zekken's a little worried he might hit the head on the top and break it, so he's giving TenZ a moment to work.
Nice.
That's what he
Huge
does
pick.
with it. Takes away the back line and suddenly it's game on. They're surrounded. 4 players on the site for Heretics. And now they're going to start feeling constricted. Hand around the throat here, but they fight back. Take a little space. Riens, Gen.G and Wundo, but Zekken breaking in now. Can't get a
2v2.
follow-up, can't get consecutive kills. And Wu digging in his heels. It's all on TenZ in a 1v2. And he ends the
NC,
time.
NC.
Riens
Good round though.
taking the fight if he can. Smoke goes in, we got a brawl, looking a little like a death match, but you don't want to take on Riens right now. You saw what he did before, and he might just do it again. Heretics
my.
dropping bodies. It's down to Zelsis and Gen.G, and Zelsis is having a nightmare. 1 to 13 ain't the scoreline you want to be trying to hold the line on, leaving just Gen.G. And you try to take
Bringing
the
like a
fight,
save or what?
you try to be
he's gonna
confident,
save.
and you just get crushed. Falling.
Hey, if there's a team that can make this
True.
round work,
True.
Sentinels is towards the top of that list. And that's the
already
start.
Gen.G's gone down, that's TenZ. We said before when they needed a hero, he was the one to stand, but Miniboo's already found him. Sassy on the trade, but the site now looking to be slowly waving the flag. Sassy is so hungry for more. Boo almost giving up his life for it, but they can't find comfortable post plants. You're still gonna see Miniboo on the site. Boo tucked down below, doesn't get pried out, but they've gotta know he's there. When does Sussy go? The timing is everything. Miniboo takes away Gen.G. It's Wu on the follow-up. 2v2 now. Zelsis, Sussy, and Miniboo in their way. Leaving just Zelsis alive. And nowhere to go.
All right.
Miniboo takes them another step closer. 11 rounds. They can feel it now. Miniboo, Woot, stride in. Zekken still desperate to try and fight. He's putting up numbers. Zelsis with a follow-up, finally. And if there's Benji, if there's Rienz,
There's a chance.
pay them respect. You pay them mind, because they do that. They've already taken away Zekken. They don't respect you right now. They're going to make this hurt with everything they have. Rienz finds Sussy. They're desperate to do damage. And now the problems start to mount. Rienz waiting, evades the flash. He can set Boo into motion here. The hat's going to come down, but they have no idea. Rienz could be the end of them. He could be the death of them. Put them on 12. Tens down so low. He's on 5 HP.
Nice. Let's go, Taz.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my.
He has to let him die.
Hell, Tens, 5
Nice,
HP
nice.
is the difference there. It's correct. It's absolutely correct.
You
The
got this,
paranoia just got posted
Gustavo.
towards main, trying to offset the tempo. What? He got to see it all happen in slow motion. But Heretics, step by step, move closer towards 12.
Oh my god, we
And
had the
Zekken
read.
is nowhere near to this.
Oh, that's
He might
right.
have to bow out and give them 12 here. And there's something so devastating about knowing what's about to happen and being unable to stop it. The crowd knows. And so it begins. Zekken, we ask a lot of you now. Same with Tens. For Sentinels to live for another round, it has to be here. It has to be now. But we're on the trade. Oh, this could be all but over. Zekken,
What
all
the
on his
fuck?
shoulders, and he's still standing. He's still fighting. He will give everything he can for his side. And once again, we ask, can the man become the monster that he did before? And they're around the corner. With no idea.
30 seconds left.
Saucy's still in
Oh my god.
He might be aware of this.
Traditionally, you might ask for players to play together, stick towards similar situations, but has Zekken read this right?
Look at that ping, where that spike needs to get planted, where they can actually protect the spike carrier. But Zekken knows it's going to be B. He's going to come in. He's not going to be able to deny this, but he has space and timing right now.
Yeah, Sassy has to navigate and try and avoid the likes of Boo potentially lingering, lurking around. He's trying to draw them in, give them a chance, give them an idea, a concept. And again, a wayward shot keeps his life alive. Zekken now stepping towards the site, taking another couple of strides too in this round. We asked so much of him. He answered before.
Let's have for Paul.
No, he answered again, the third. 2 more to find, and they're so low. Oh my God, the absolute conscious.
Oh my god.
How can we do it?
No!
Oh my god.
That was so close, dude.
Fuck. Oh.
Unbelievable.
And
I knew
Nancy.